Gano ends the point after. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Gano ready to send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. All right, go, get out there. Hey, kill. 40, here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
1st down, here's Dak. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Back to the air, Prescott. Makes the connection, this is Jaden Blue. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Yeah! Here we go! All right, 26.
Prescott on 1st and 10. He's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. 3rd down run with Blue. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Good.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Who gets the handoff? It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run, momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
There we go. Line 80. What do you think?
Prescott to sneak it. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
What do you think?
He'll try to do it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys tie things 10-10. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. To the line, 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Chased out to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Here goes Dart to the air. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Giants who have 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. Gets some space around midfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
Scatterboo now from the gun. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
19 Tiger.
On 1st down, here's Dart. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch, so it'll be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles! Second Bobcat, 60 Bobcat!
From the gun, here's Dart. Going deep here for the end zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants get some late points and the lead.
a good chance. He wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Cano's point after is good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Ready to send this away. Turpin with a return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, line in, 47. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
46, 46. Yeah! Hey, kill! Go, get out there, get out there. Here we go, 46.
Throwing again is Dan. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, kill! Here we go, going to 54, line in. Under. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, going to 54, line in. 47. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill! 26.
Now it's Prescott again. Here's one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill! Here we go, going to 54, line in. Here we go, 47. What do you think?
Throwing again, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. George Pickens, the intended target. And it sets up second down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Yeah! There we go, boy. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide eight. Hey, 47! Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. 47.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, take point, eh? Gun. So we're going to 53.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And they get this down to the 28. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. He cashed his first attempt, his second now from 45. Aubrey puts it through, and it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
I don't think there's any question this is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half, and that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
We'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return starts at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Send this away. Turpin with a return. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Yeah, here we go! All right,
We'll hear from the pistol. And they are all the way to that red zone.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, it totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Hey, kill! Swerve! Hey! Here we go, go to 54, wide eight.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take wide eight. We're going to 54, wide eight. Go, get out there.
Right now, boys.
Hey, kill. Here we go, kill.
Rush in.
47. Here we go, 46.
Dak now from the gun. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Gun. Under.
Blue. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Yeah, here we go. Wide eight.
On the carry, it's Mapa. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's third and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Right, tip wide eight.
Blue. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Only a 20-yarder here. Aubrey puts it through, and that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Listen, all he could do is make the kicks he's called out there to make. They need extra points from him, but for now, he's able to handle his 3rd field goal of the game, just inch them a little bit closer.
Things trim back down to a single-point prop as they send this off and away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Darts in the throw. Hits him on the out route. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision, that led to a post-snap first down.
A handoff to Tracy. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Down by Savon Rebel.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the pistol to give to Scatterboot. Rolling into enemy territory. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Dark from the pistol. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Jukes away from one. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They put downs in motion right. And in, touchdown New York. The Giants grow the lead to 7. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants grow their lead to 8. Ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide eight. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. Here we go, kill, kill.
Dak out of the pistol. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, go to 54, go to, yeah, here we go. Like that, wide eight. Here we go, going to 54, wide eight, 47. Here we go, going to 53. Gun. Hey, 47. 26.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
And start the drive with blue. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, kill! Yeah, Billy! Here we go, 47. Flying in. Hey, kill! Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Makes the catch. And they get this down to 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Flying in. 26.
The middle, Blue. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Flying in. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, line in. Here we go, going to 54, line in.
Dak to the air here. Has him on a quick hitter. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Flying in. What do you think?
Now it's Blue. Nice tackle there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Three-quarters in the books from this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to 59. Hey, 47. 47.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Catch made by Schoonmaker. And he's going to be run out of bounds. A nice game, but this is why you don't want to be playing from behind the sticks, right? It is still 2nd down coming up.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yeah.
Good.
Hey, kill! 47. Here we go, 47.
Now Dak to throw. Hits his running back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill! 47. 26.
Gets it again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Line in. Here we go. Going to 54. Line in. What do you think?
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Getting out to his left. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Can't find the back on the dump off. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards.
A 22-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This return starts at the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Start on the ground here. Tracy. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 31-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, here starts. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Running back sent in motion left. Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Kaiir Elam makes the play! And the Cowboys have some new life in the fourth!
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Yeah! There we go! Wide eight! 26!
On first down, it's Blue. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, block inside the 15. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Yeah! There we go! Wide eight!
First down, and they go right back to it. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Again, it's Blue. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2. Brings up third down and 6.
Gun. Here we go, 47. Kill!
He's back to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. 48. 47.
Desperation time here. Short pass brought in. And he won't escape. They converge on him, driving backwards after that catch. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Here's Tracy on first down. He dodged the tackle. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Giants leading by 5. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Gano ready to send this away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard
line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
54 wide. Here we go. Wide, hey. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54 wide, hey.
First down. Here's Dak. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Second and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Go to 53. Yeah! Under. Here we go, 46. 26.
Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the fourth quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
46.
Throwing now. Nice caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10.
47. We're going to 54. Wide in. 26.
Dak throwing again. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go. Going to 54. Wide in. Here we go. 47. Then we're going to 53. Here we go. 46.
Back to the air. Prescott finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Kill. Here we go. 47. Hey, kill. Here we go. 46. 46.
Now it's Prescott again. Finds him over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's first and 10. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. From the gun is Prescott. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a third down.
Here we go, 46.
Here he is to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. A great play does not get the first down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4. Now at 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Hey, kill! Yeah! Here we go, 47. Flying in. Hey, kill! Here we go, 46.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants make one of their best plays in the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
This has been another edition of the NFL